What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another one of our FitBiz tips. Now, what I want to talk about today is actually how to turn your fulfillment into a lead gen machine. Now, one of the most important things that you need in a business is you need to set up the business to be decentralized so that it's not dependent on one thing, right? And I like to set up the business in a way where each aspect of it is independent, but there's synergy. Right? Whereas like if they're all working synergistically together, they're building things and we're making progress and allowing us to move faster a lot quicker, right? Now, in doing this, you have to kind of think about how do you set up each aspect of the business so that if one goes down, it doesn't affect the other, right? And you do this by kind of like setting up mechanisms in each process to feed the other. So if I was to just have a base of like 20 clients, I know what I need to do and the mechanisms that I need to have in place so that the business can continue to turn a profit because I'm turning the fulfillment into lead gen. So here are the steps that you do this. When you onboard a new client, at the peak of their excitement, that's also the peak of their adherence, when they're the most compliant to do whatever you tell them to do. Right. So what I like to do is when I get somebody to onboard into my business, I want them to create a video, share it inside of our community about why they joined. And then I want them to make a post declaring their commitment to transform their lives and to be healthier. Now, what I want them to do when they make that post is actually want them to tag my business page, right, in that post. You know what's going to happen? All of a sudden, they made a post, shared it to their network, tagged my business page, and now their friends, their family, and their friends and family are going to see that post, see the page attached to it, and likely start to visit my page and start to comment on that post. And now from there, we can engage in the comments with them and then also follow up with everyone who engages in that post. So that's step one. Next step is when a client starts to get results in the program, I want them to share about the progress that they're making on their social profiles again. This time, I still want them to tag the page and to tag the coach, right? So we typically want them to tag like the face of the brand. So tag the page and tag their personal profile. And the reason by that is if they're getting results going through this program, they just saw their friends and families a few weeks ago, saw them talk about how they want to take complete ownership of their life. We give them the template to post, by the way. So they're not having to make this post up on their own. We give them the template, they post it. Now their friends and family sees a few weeks later, them posting about them losing 10 pounds or whatever it is, going on this journey. Do you see all of a sudden, I just created demand without having to spend any money on ads, without me having to post on social media, and this being done by the client that we're working with. Multiply that by like 10, 20, 30 clients, you can see how you can get busy very, very quickly from your fulfillment if your fulfillment system is doing its job, right? Now it gets even nastier, right? What happens is if we make money, we actually give them a referral fee, even though they didn't make a direct introduction. Guess what we're doing when we do that? We're encouraging them to do more of those things.
Yo, sorry to interrupt this video. If you found it helpful and you want us to plug our system into your business, our 7FFB AI, to help you automate appointment booking, power dialing, and funding, go ahead and click the link in this video to schedule a demo. I'd love to see you on the other side. Back to the video.
Right. And the third level to this is we'll have clients periodically share good news. So what we have is we have a Be the Light campaign internally that we'll run with our clients, where we want to encourage them, even if they haven't lost weight or anything like that. We want to encourage them to share good news on their social media profile and tag us when they do it, right? Share things positively about lessons that they're learning, right? So we have like our 180 success habits that we teach our clients and we give them every week. And we want them recapping it and posting on their social media the things that they're learning from the program. So now all of a sudden, this one client if they do these things, have created 4 core pieces of marketing content for our business without us having to do it, giving us access to their network without us having to do anything. And now we get their friends and family in, right? When they sign up, they make a little bit of money, and guess what's happening? Their friends and family are doing the same thing, sharing about the declaration and a commitment to change their lives, sharing updates about the results that they're getting, sharing good news about the lessons that they're learning from the program. So you can see, like, if you think about it properly, like any aspect of your business should be lead gen. It should be every part of your business should be generating revenue. Right? And I'm not even talking about re-signs. I haven't even gotten into that. That'd be a completely separate FitBiz tips. But if you're creative enough, if you have a client base, you should never be struggling to acquire new clients. Your client base should be doing lead gen for you if you have the right processes in your business, right? And you just gotta be creative enough to think about those processes and think about and look and see those opportunities and build processes around it. So now every client that you get gives you access to hundreds of more clients. And as they start to come in, now you have an organic compounding machine from your fulfillment. So if you couple this with a paid ad strategy that allows you to spend $100 to acquire a client, right? And then once that person becomes a client, you have a mechanism in place to multiply that person and allow them to come in and generate 5 to 10 leads per week for your business through the posts that they're making on your behalf, all of a sudden, you can see why we love building a business with cold traffic. Because we know when we get one client from cold traffic, we have mechanisms behind the scenes to turn that one client into 5, into 10 different clients on autopilot without us doing any additional work. So I hope you found this helpful. If you want to work with us one-on-one and get Charlie plugged into your business, so the perk of having Charlie working in your business and working the leads for you is getting access to me and our team to help you build out these types of systems and these types of processes to help you turn your business into a client compounding machine that when you put $1 in, you get $5 to $10 to even $20 back over the lifetime of a client and over the lifetime of the business. Click the link. Go to aisetters.com, watch a demo of Charlie, book a call, and I'll see you on the other side. Till next time, stay calm, change lives, and have business on your terms. Deuces.